Ever wonder why your cat seems to have appointed itself as your personal shadow? You go to the kitchen, they're right there. The bathroom, yep, they're waiting outside the door. You sit on the couch, and boom, they're in your lap. It's cute, a little weird, but mostly it makes you feel loved. But is it just love, or is there something deeper going on in that mysterious feline brain of theirs? The answer is a fascinating mix of instinct, affection, and some very clever cat logic. It's not just because they want food, although, let's be honest, that's definitely part of it. Today, we're diving deep into the real reasons why your cat follows you everywhere. And trust me, some of these reasons will make you see your furry little stalker in a whole new light. So, let's get the most obvious reason out of the way first: food and treats. Cats are incredibly smart creatures, and they are masters of pattern recognition. They know that you are the source of all good things, especially the delicious stuff that fills their bowl. If you stick to a regular feeding schedule, your cat has an internal clock that's probably more accurate than your alarm. As feeding time approaches, they'll start shadowing you, reminding you of your sacred duty. It's their way of saying, "Hey, human, remember me?" The cute one, "My stomach is making rumbly noises." They've associated your presence, especially when you head towards the kitchen, with the glorious possibility of a meal or a tasty snack. So, that little trip you make to grab a glass of water, to them it could be the prelude to the can opener's beautiful song, but it's not always about their stomach. A huge reason your cat follows you is simply for affection and companionship. Despite their reputation for being independent, cats are social animals. They form strong bonds with their human family. When they follow you from room to room, it's often their way of seeking out your company. You are their safe person, their source of comfort and security. Think about it from their perspective. In a big, quiet house, you are the most interesting, moving, and comforting thing around. Your presence is reassuring. They might not always demand pets or cuddles, but just being near you is enough for them to feel secure and happy. This behavior actually stems from their kittenhood, when they would follow their mother for safety and warmth. In your home, you've become their surrogate mother, and they're simply displaying that natural, instinctual behavior. Another major factor is curiosity and stimulation. Let's face it, a cat's life can get a little repetitive. Sleep, eat, groom, stare at a wall, sleep some more. You, on the other hand, are a constant source of entertainment. When you get up and move around, things happen. Doors open, drawers are pulled out. You might drop something interesting. Or you might go into a room they haven't explored in at least 5 minutes. You are their mobile discovery channel. Following you is a way to break the monotony and engage their natural curiosity. They are little explorers, and you are their guide to the ever-changing landscape of the house. Every time you open a closet, it's a new cave to investigate. Every time you do laundry, it's a warm, fascinating pile of fabric to sit on. You are their ticket to adventure. Now, let's talk about territory. Cats are territorial animals, and your home is their kingdom. And you, my friend, are a very important part of that territory. By following you around, they are, in a way, patrolling their domain. They're keeping an eye on things, making sure everything is in order. They might rub against your legs or furniture as they follow you, which is a behavior called bunting. When they do this, they're depositing their scent from glands on their cheeks and head. This scent marking essentially says, "This is mine. This human is mine. This leg is mine." It makes the environment smell familiar and safe to them. So, when your cat weaves between your legs as you walk, they're not just trying to trip you, they're lovingly remarking you as part of their secure and happy territory. Sometimes, following you can also be a sign that your cat is feeling insecure or anxious. Have you recently moved, introduced a new pet or a new person into the home? Have there been loud noises like thunderstorms or fireworks? Any change in their environment can make a cat feel uneasy. In these situations, they'll stick to you like glue because you are their rock. Your familiar presence and scent provide a powerful sense of security in a world that suddenly feels unpredictable. It's their way of coping with stress. If you notice this behavior suddenly starts or intensifies, take a moment to assess what might have changed from your cat's point of view. Giving them some extra reassurance, playtime, and a stable routine can help them feel more confident again. Let's not forget the power of communication. Your cat can't talk to you with words, so they use their entire body and behavior to get their message across. Following you can be a way of trying to tell you something important. Maybe their water bowl is empty. Maybe the litter box needs cleaning, or maybe they just want to play. If your cat leads you to a specific area, like their food bowl or a favorite toy, they are actively trying to communicate a need or a desire. Pay attention to where they lead you and what they do when they get there. Are they meowing at the door? They probably want to go outside or check out that bird they can hear. Are they staring intently at the toy basket? It's a clear invitation for a play session. They are incredibly skilled communicators. We just need to learn their language. The bond between you and your cat is also a huge driver of this behavior. Positive reinforcement plays a massive role. Think about it. When your cat follows you and you respond by talking to them, petting them, or giving them a treat, you're reinforcing that behavior. They quickly learn that following the human equals good things happen. It becomes a wonderful feedback loop of affection. They follow you, you give them attention, which makes them happy, so they follow you more. This is how strong bonds are built. It's a daily ritual of connection that strengthens your relationship. They're not just manipulating you for treats. They genuinely enjoy the interaction and the positive feelings associated with being near you. Finally, a simple but often overlooked reason is that they might just be bored. A bored cat is a mischievous cat, or in this case, a shadow cat. If your cat doesn't have enough environmental enrichment like puzzle feeders, scratching posts, vertical spaces to climb, or interactive toys, they'll turn to you for entertainment. Following you around is more interesting than staring at the same four walls all day. To help with this, try to enrich their environment. Rotate their toys to keep them novel. Schedule dedicated play sessions every day to help them burn off energy. A tired, stimulated cat is a happy cat and one that might be more content to chill on their own for a while. Maybe so, the next time your furry shadow is trailing you on your way to the bathroom, remember it's not just some weird cat quirk. It's a complex blend of instinct, love, communication, and a deep-seated need for security and companionship. They see you as their parent, their provider, their protector, and their most interesting friend. It's one of the highest compliments a cat can give. They are choosing to spend their precious time with you. So embrace your role as the leader of your tiny furry parade. It's a sign that you're doing a great job as a cat parent and that you have a happy, loving cat who thinks you are the center of their world. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed uncovering the secrets behind your cat's behavior, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insights into our amazing feline friends. See you next time.